All aboard.
The Sun King is a cruise ship. It is sailing around the Caribbean. There are a lot of tourists on the ship. Most of them are from the United States, but some of them are from Canada and Latin America. It's the 7th day of the cruise, and their ship is sailing from Venezuela to Barbados. All of the passengers and most of the crew are on deck for the captain's party.
Hello, my name's Pierre Lafontaine. I'm from Montreal.
Hi, I'm Heather Hillman.
Where do you come from?
I come from Montgomery.
Montgomery, where's that?
It's in Alabama. Haven't you heard of Alabama?
Oh yes, of course, Alabama. It's in the South. I've never been to the South.
What a terrible party.
Oh, really? Do you think so?
Yes, I do. Oh, by the way, my name's Mary Ann Wilson.
I'm Tom Gray. Nice to meet you.
I work in a bank. What do you do?
Well, I'm captain of this ship. It's my party.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That's okay. No problem.
Would you like another drink? What? Would you like another drink?
Oh, yes, please. I'd like some orange juice.
With ice?
No, thanks.
Using the telephone.
2 1 2 3 3 2 1 5 0 6. That's it.
Thank you for calling XYZ Records Incorporated. You are in a call waiting system. Please hold. Your call is very important to us. As soon as an operator is free, we'll talk with you.
XYZ, can I help you?
I'd like to speak to James Singh, please.
Which department?
Accounting.
Please hold. I'm connecting you.
Thank you for calling Lemon Computers. If you are calling from a touch-tone phone and you know the extension number you require, you may dial it now or at any time during this message. For sales and marketing, press 1 now. For customer service, press 3 now. For all other inquiries, press 0. Or stay on the line and someone will assist you shortly. Thank you for calling Lemon Computers.
Lemon Computers, may I help you?
Can I speak to Simon Hertz, please?
One moment.
Let's see. I press 0 first, then the area code and number. What's the area code for Honolulu? Oh, right, 808. 0808 725 9316.
Operator.
Hello, this is a collect call.
What name?
Sanuski. Paula Sanuski.
Can you spell that, please?
That's Sinewski.
Just a moment. Please hold.
Thank you.
When you call directory assistance, you hear a recorded message. Listen to these 5 conversations. 1.
Directory assistance, what city?
Minneapolis, please.
What name?
Nelson, Mr. P. 1999 Stinson Boulevard in Columbia Heights.
Thank you for calling Minnesota Telephone. The number is 334-9045.
2.
Directory assistance, what city?
San Francisco.
What name?
Slick, Ms. G. at 2400 Fulton Street, San Francisco.
Thank you for calling Pacific Bell. The number is 685-0124.
3.
Directory assistance, what city?
Miami.
What name?
Buffett, J. on Alton Road in Miami Beach. I don't know the address.
Thank you for calling Southeast Bell. The number is 766-5524. 401.
4.
Directory assistance. What city?
Boston, please?
What name?
Knight, J. It's somewhere in the Jamaica Plain area?
There's a J. Knight on Arbor Way.
That's the one.
Thank you for calling New England Telephone. The number is 552-7136.
5.
Directory assistance. What city?
Chicago.
What name?
Butterfield, P, on 59th Street, by the Midway Airport.
Thank you for calling Illinois Bell. The number is 401-0033.
Fizz is fantastic. Meet Mr. and Mrs. Lopez of San Antonio, Texas. They have 3 young children, and they have to do a lot of wash. There are 2 piles of dirty clothes on this table. With this pile, we're going to use new Fizz, and with that pile, we're going to use another leading detergent. We have 2 identical washing machines here. The only difference is Fizz. While the machines are working, let's have some coffee. Okay, both machines have stopped, and Mr. Lopez has taken the clothes out. Well, Mr. Lopez, what do you think?
Well, we washed these clothes in Fizz, and those clothes in the other detergent.
Can you see any difference?
I sure can. These clothes over here are much cleaner, and they're whiter and softer than those over there.
These clothes? We washed these clothes with new Fizz.
That's right, Brian. It's really much better than our usual detergent. Our clothes have never been cleaner than this.
So which detergent are you going to use from now on?
New Fizz, of course. It's the best detergent we've ever used.
Olympic Update.
It's time now for our Olympic update, coming to you live by satellite from the Olympic Games. Here's our reporter, Pat Sweeney.
This is the Olympic swimming pool at the center of the Olympic complex. The most important event today was certainly the women's 200-meter freestyle competition. An American, Sierra Kennedy, was first and won the gold medal. She swam the 200 meters in a new world's record of 1 minute, 56 seconds. The United States won 2 gold medals yesterday and 3 the day before. So in the first 3 days of the Olympic Games, the American team has won 6 gold medals. Here you see Jack Lumber from Canada. This morning, he won the men's javelin final. On his first try, he threw the javelin over 100 meters. Nobody has ever done that before. A new world record. Unfortunately, there was nearly a terrible accident in the javelin event. Harvey Jones, the American competitor, slipped when he was throwing his javelin, and it hit a judge in the foot. Luckily, the judge was fine. Here we are in the Olympic Gymnasium. Olga Ivanov, the 15-year-old Russian gymnast, has just finished her routine. We're waiting for the results now. And here they are. She has an average of 9.5 points. That's the best score today. Olga's won the gold medal. We're waiting for the last jumper. Ted Kelly from Great Britain is going to jump. The bar is at 2.30 meters. Now he's beginning his last try. And he's jumped. Oh, he's crashed into the bar. He's landing. The bar's fallen. Is he hurt? No, he's all right. He's getting up and walking away. But he's a very disappointed man.
Waiting for a friend.
What's the matter, Debbie? I'm waiting for a letter from Nick. It wasn't here yesterday, And it isn't here today either.
Don't worry, honey. It'll be here tomorrow.
Will it? I don't know.
The next day.
Mom, it's here. And Nick's coming to Pittsburgh.
Oh, really? When?
He'll be here next Monday.
What time will he be here? You have classes on Monday.
He'll be on the 7:40 train. Oh, Mom, can he stay with us?
Well, I don't know. Oh, okay, sure. I've heard so much about him, I'd like to meet him.
The next Monday.
Debbie, the train won't be here for 10 minutes. Let's get a soda or something.
No, thanks, Mom. You guys get a soda.
All right. Where will you be?
I'll be right here.
10 minutes later.
Well, the train's late.
It'll be here soon. Mom, can you and Sarah wait in the coffee shop?
Why, dear?
I want to say hello to Nick on my own. Is that okay?
Sure. But we've just had a soda. We'll be in the bookstore right over there.
Thanks, Mom. I won't be long.
Listen to the station announcements. The trains will be late. When will they be here? 1.
The train from Philadelphia will be 5 minutes late. The new time of arrival will be 6:50 p.m. on track 3.
2.
The 7:15 p.m. train from Cincinnati, continuing on to Philadelphia, will now be here at 7:30 p.m., arriving on track 5. The 7:15 p.m. train from Cincinnati, continuing on to Philadelphia, will now be here at 7:30 p.m. on track 5.
3.
There will be a 1-hour delay on the 7:40 from Chicago and Cleveland. The train will now be here at 8:39 p.m. on track 4. We apologize for any inconvenience.
4.
The 8:20 arrival from St. Louis will be on track 1. This train will be just 2 minutes late. The St. Louis train will be just 2 minutes late at 8:22 p.m.
Monday morning.
What's the matter, honey?
Oh, I don't know.
Come on, something's the matter. What is it?
It's just life. It's so boring.
It's not that bad. We have 2 wonderful children.
That's right, we do. And we never have any time with them.
Well, we both have to work, hon. We need the money.
Okay, but it's all right for you. I'll leave in 5 minutes, but you'll be here all day. I won't be home till 6.
Sure, but your day will be interesting, and you'll meet people. I'll be here in front of the computer screen all day. I won't talk to anyone.
You're a computer programmer, Dan. That's your job. You're lucky. You can work at home.
Yeah, but you like your job, Rosie. You really do.
What? Who will I meet today? Tell me that. What will I do? I'll tell you, Dan. I'll get on the same train, then I'll go to the same office. I'll speak to the same boring people, and I'll listen to the same stupid jokes. I'll get the same train home, then I'll get home and help the kids with their homework.
I'll cook dinner, honey. I always do.
Yeah, but I'll wash the dishes. Then we'll watch TV again. You'll be tired and we won't talk. Then we'll do the same tomorrow. What a life! Today, tomorrow, this week, next week, this month, next year, forever.
It's just Monday morning, Rosie. You'll feel okay tomorrow.
Will I?
Good luck, Waldo.
Good evening, and welcome to Channel 35 News. A 66-year-old Monterey man, Mr. Walter Busby, is in the studio with us. Mr. Busby is a retired bank clerk. Tomorrow morning, he will begin a fantastic voyage. He and his wife, Betty, are going to sail from Monterey, California, to Australia. That's 7,000 miles across the ocean, in a small motorboat. Now, Walter.
Please, call me Waldo. All my friends call me Waldo.
All right, Waldo. Why are you doing this?
Well, I haven't seen my son for 10 years. He lives in Australia, and we've never seen our grandchildren.
But your boat isn't very big, Waldo. Will it get to Australia?
Oh, yes, I think so. It'll get there all right. It'll take a long time, of course, but we're not in a hurry. I just retired, you see, and we'll stop on the way.
Where will you stop? Do you know?
Oh, yes. We have a map. Here it is. We'll stop at several places. We'll need food and gas.
Ah, yes, food. What'll you do about food?
No problem. We'll catch fish.
I see. And water?
That won't be a problem either. It'll rain. It rains a lot at sea, you know.
Will you take a radio with you?
No, no, no. We never listen to the radio. We don't like pop music. We like some peace and quiet. We'll take a lot of books.
Well, actually, I meant a two-way radio. How will you navigate? Will you use a compass?
A compass? No. We won't need a compass or a radio. We'll navigate by the sun and stars. I got a book from the library.
Well, good luck, Waldo. You'll certainly need it.
Listen to the news report.
This is Channel 35 News. Walter and Betty Busby are recovering tonight in Monterey Hospital. They left Monterey Bay this morning at 6:30 in their boat, Titanic II. They were sailing to Australia. 7 miles out of Monterey, their engine stopped, and the boat turned over in heavy seas. They held on to the boat, and a helicopter rescued them. This was not Mr. and Mrs. Busby's first accident on the ocean. They have been rescued 3 times before. They were cold and wet, but cheerful. Mr. Busby said, "We're looking for a bigger boat. We'll get to Australia one day. We had some bad luck."
It happened to me.
A short flight. Last year I had to fly to London for business. I can't sleep on airplanes, so my doctor gave me some sleeping pills. I got onto the plane, sat down, and took 2 pills. We took off, and a few minutes later I was asleep. When I woke, the flight attendant was shaking my arm. I was the only passenger on the plane. Those pills were strong, I thought. I went to the baggage claim area. I couldn't see my bags anywhere. I went to the information desk and asked about my bags. "Which flight were you on?" asked the desk clerk. "The flight from New York, 7:43, I said. "But you didn't go anywhere, ma'am. Your aircraft had a problem with the engines and it came back. This is New York." Wilhelmina C. Williams, Paterson, New Jersey. Sleepwalker.
My kid sister often walked in her sleep. One night I woke up suddenly. My sister was walking out of our room with her eyes closed. I got up and followed her to the kitchen. She opened the fridge and took out some chocolate cheesecake. Her eyes never opened. She ate it, then went back to our room. I told her in the morning, but she didn't believe me. "Look in the mirror," I said. There was chocolate all around her mouth and nose. Candy Faulkner, Oxford, Mississippi.
What a nightmare.
I once had a terrible nightmare. I dreamed I was in a hotel room on the 40th floor. The hotel was on fire. Smoke was coming under the door. I couldn't open the window. I hit it with a chair, but I couldn't break it. The room got hotter and hotter, and the smoke got thicker and thicker. This is the end, I thought. Then I heard a crash. Right then, I woke up. I was at home in my own bed, in my own room, and the room really was full of smoke. The window was open, and a firefighter was climbing into the room. He rescued me. My apartment was on fire. Jackson Burns, Seattle, Washington.
At a drugstore.
Can I help you?
Yes, thank you. I have a terrible headache.
How long have you had it?
About 2 or 3 hours.
Well, try these pills. Take 2 every 4 hours.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Could I have a box of throat lozenges, please?
With antiseptic or without?
With.
There you go. Will that be all?
Yes, that's all. Sorry, I only have a $50 bill.
Okay, out of 50. Here's your change.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Could you fill this prescription, please?
Sure. Do you want to wait?
How long will it take?
It'll be ready in about 20 minutes.
Oh, I'll come back later.
All right. It'll be waiting.
Should I pay now or later?
Later will be fine.
Superstar.
Come in.
Yes, Miss Baloney?
No, Gary. I don't want you.
Who do you want, Miss Baloney?
I want Marvin, and I want him right away.
Okay, I'll go and find him.
Marvin?
Did you want to see me, ma'am?
Yes, I wanted to see you 20 minutes ago.
I'm sorry. I was in the garage.
I want a car this afternoon.
Which car do you want to take? The stretch limo, the Rolls Royce, or the Ferrari?
The stretch limo.
Where do you want to go, ma'am?
The recording studio.
What time?
The recording session begins at 2. We'll leave here at 1:30. Okay, Brandon. Can you hear me?
Sure.
I want you to play electric piano on this one.
No problem.
And I want Jared to play acoustic guitar. I want him to play real loudly, okay?
You got it.
And find Tanya and Sophie. I want them to sing doo-wops.
Excuse me?
You know, the chorus. Doo-wop dee diddy diddy dum dee doo.